today is probably going to be the last day that the suspended Police Minister Senzo Mchunu will be taking the stand. We don't anticipate a long day like the other nights that we've seen, because it's just a handful of MPs that still need to put questions to Senzo Mchunu. But what we can say now, out of the testimony that came out yesterday, around about the same time that there was a search and seizure operation at the home of the suspended Deputy Police Commissioner General Shadrack Sibia, Senzo Mchunu has also confirmed that he is aware that a similar operation was actually being attempted at his official residence in Pretoria. But however, he did indicate as well that the police who stand guard at that official residence did actually stop the unit that was going to carry out the search and seizure operation. Of course, the MPs were interested whether the unit that was going to carry out the search and seizure operation, were they operating under the lawfulness of the law, or the other unit that stopped that unit, were they having a proper information around whether they can be allowed to enter the premises, and whether the minister did issue an instruction for that unit that will carry out the search and seizure operation to be stopped. So this links to the terms of reference of this ad hoc committee around the issues of political interference, criminal infiltration, as well as corruption. But Senzo Mchunu in the end saying that he's not heard anything from that unit that was supposed to actually carry out that search and seizure operation. He's also confirmed that his chief of staff, Cedric Ngabinde, had also been seized out of his gadgets. And of course, this is part of the ongoing investigations. The other theme coming out, Leanne, quite strongly, and is a recurring theme, is the relationship between Senzo Mchunu as well as Brown Mkhwanazi. It continues to be an albatross around his neck, and the issue that really is the focus is how did he manage to get a sensitive and privileged information of crime intelligence when he's just an ordinary person. And in fact, the question is, why was he sending all of this information to this alleged underworld boss, Ket Matlala? And Senzo Mchunu is saying that he's actually appointed a private investigator that will actually investigate all the issues around the Brown Mkhwanazi, particularly how he also sourced the letter that was disbanding the political killings task team, and why did he send it to Ket Matlala? Because in the end, there is this connect of between the minister Brown Mkhwanazi as well as Ket Matlala, and Ket Matlala being behind bars, the evidence leaders as well as the members of parliament would want to understand whether is there a link between the minister as well as the jailed Ket Matlala, and that is an issue that, again, I think it will be recurring today. And looking ahead, just for a reminder to our viewers at home, the proceedings this morning at the Ad Hoc Committee will begin at 11 o'clock this morning.